Well, good evening, and if you're sitting ringside, we thank you for being here. What we're about to do is we're about to bring out all of our champion and reserve division, our division champion and reserve division champion steers from our steer show that has taken place over the last couple of days. But before we do that, I'd like to make some very important announcements and introductions. All of this happens because of a lot of people that devote a lot of time. And over the last couple of days, we have a variety of people that come together early mornings, late nights to make all this happen. So without further ado, I'd like to make some introductions. Not everyone is here, so I'll just go through and introduce those individuals, and when we get through, I'll ask for everybody to put their hands together and show your appreciation. Our individual from our executive committee who represents the steers, Mr. Brian Laney. Our competitive events chairperson, James Dunklin. Steer committee chairman and steer committee vice chairman, we have Laney Rebasel and Audrey Solis. We also have Ty Wilson, competitive events vice chairperson. There's also several individuals that make up the steer committee. Other individuals that have put in a lot of work over these last few days, we have our steer superintendents, Dr. Mark Miller and Mr. Ed Schneider. We have interns from Texas Tech University, Tarleton State University, and Redlands Community College. We also have a great partnership with a media group, Taylor Fort, who's going to be providing live stream over the last couple of days as well as this evening. So if you have friends and family at home that aren't here that would like to watch that, they can log on to taylorfort.com/live, and they can watch tonight's prejudging. We also have Devin Sisk and her team who will be taking ring photos. They've been taking ring shots the last couple of days as well as our backdrop pictures. Also, we have a group of individuals that work either in our livestock show office or out at Howdy to help stall in all the trailers. So as I've made these introductions, it should become pretty obvious to you that we have a lot of very important people who spend a lot of time putting all this together. And I would ask you, if you're ringside, if you would put your hands together to give them a round of applause for all of the hard work.
I have given every single thing. Every ounce of my life to this craft. And in the process, I have lost my mind. To regular society. To people who wake up at 9 a.m. who clock out at 5 p.m. They would look at me and say, I've lost my mind, but me, I have found it.
Awesome. Let's put our hands together for Taylor Ford. That's a great video. Get us started for the evening. Thank you. All right. Last but certainly not least, we want to bring in our exhibitors. I'd like to start out with making an introduction with our champion British. This is Miss Braxy Albus. She's 13 years old, hometown Sundown, Texas. Her club is Hockley County 4-H. Braxy's future plans: she plans to attend Texas Tech University and get a degree in animal science. She then wants to specialize in embryology and run her own clinic. Braxy's favorite hobbies is she loves to show steers and play basketball. She's also involved in UIL such as spelling, speaking events, and math. If you would, put your hands together for Braxy Albus. Next to come in the ring is our reserve champion British, Miss Cameron Skaggs. Cameron is 16 years old from Bryan, Texas. She's part of the Brazos County 4-H. Her future plans is to attend Texas A&M University and study agricultural economics. Cameron's favorite hobbies, judging livestock and spending time with family and friends. Please put your hands together to welcome Cameron Skaggs. Next coming into the ring is our champion shorthorn steer, exhibited by Mr. Maddox Mustin, age 13 from Santo, Texas. He is part of Santo FFA, and Maddox's future plans is to fish in the Major League Fishing College Series, win a major show, and help in the show ring and be a stock show committee. Favorite hobbies, tournament fishing, and working with steers. Please put your hands together to congratulate Maddox Mustin. Next exhibitor entering the ring is your reserve champion shorthorn by Court Maples. Court is 12 years old from Gatesville, Texas. He is part of Lampasas 4-H. Court's future plans is to study veterinary science at Texas A&M University. And Court's favorite hobby is showing cattle. Let's congratulate Court Maples. Next exhibitor to enter the ring is your champion Brahmin, exhibited by Quinn Sikora, 12 years old from East Bernard, Texas, member of the East Bernard Junior FFA. Quinn's future plans is to attend Texas A&M University and become a veterinarian. Favorite hobbies, showing cattle and playing sports. Congratulations, Quinn. Next exhibitor to enter the ring is your reserve champion Brahmin, exhibited by Jackie Woodworth. Jackie is 17 from Lockhart, Texas, member of the Chisholm Trail 4-H. Jackie's future plans after finishing high school next year would like to open his own shop for collision repair. Favorite hobbies, hunting and fishing. Let's congratulate Jackie Woodworth. Next to enter the ring is your champion ABC, exhibited by Kennedy Long. Kennedy is 10 years old from Idalou, Texas, member of Lubbock County 4-H. Kennedy's future plans is to be a farmer. Favorite hobby, showing steers. Congratulations, Kennedy. Next to enter the ring is your reserve champion ABC, exhibited by Colt Klemstein, age 13 from Damon, Texas. Colt's a member of the Fort Bend County 4-H. His future plans, he would like to go to Tarleton or Texas Tech University and major in agricultural business. One day he hopes to own his own show cattle business. Favorite hobbies, showing steers and football. Congratulations, Colt. Next to enter the ring is your champion Black Cross, exhibited by Cayman Cody, age 12, from Toller, Texas, and a member of Toller FFA. Future plans for Cayman is to go to college and raise show steers. Cayman's favorite hobby, showing steers. Congratulations, Cayman. Next to enter the ring is your reserve champion Black Cross, exhibited by Kinley Allen, age 16, from Waxahachie, member of the Ellis County 4-H. Kinley's future plans is to go to TCU and study business. Her favorite hobbies is cheerleading, church, hanging out with friends. Congratulations, Kinley. Next to enter the ring is your champion Red Cross, exhibited by Jacob Chickendance, age 16, from Perryton, Texas, member of Ochiltree County 4-H. Jacob's future plans is to take over the family farm and ranch, and his favorite hobbies is hunting and fishing. Congratulations, Jacob. Next to enter the ring is your reserve champion Red Cross, exhibited by Georgia Tusa. Georgia is a sophomore at Stanford High School and is a member of the Stanford FFA. Her future plans is to seek a degree in ag communications and study at either Oklahoma State University or Kansas State University. Georgia's favorite hobbies, showing steers and barrows while spending time with friends and family. Congratulations, Georgia. Next to enter the ring is the champion Other Cross, exhibited by Jed Hale. Jed is 17 years old, from Miami, Texas, and a member of Miami FFA. Jed's future plans is to attend Texas A&M or Texas Tech University. Jed's favorite hobbies is showing steers and helping run the ranch. Congratulations, Jet. And last but certainly not least, the reserve champion Other Cross, exhibited by Elizabeth Norwood, age 17, from Midlothian, Texas. Elizabeth is member of Ellis County 4-H. Her future plans is to major in agricultural economics at Texas A&M University. Elizabeth's favorite hobbies, showing steers and heifers and running cross country. Congratulations, Elizabeth. We have a lot of people sitting ringside, so one more time, if you would give a nice round of applause for all of these young adults and all their hard work, and congratulate them on their success throughout this year. I'd like to also take this opportunity to introduce our steer judge that has been with us the last couple of days, Mr. Brady Jensen. Brady resides in Cortland, Kansas with his wife, Allie, and two daughters, Kelly and Kirby. Previously, he was on faculty at South Dakota State University from 2017 to 2022 and served as a lecturer and the livestock judging team coach. Brady completed a master's degree at Kansas State in animal science, focusing on the genetic component of feet and leg structure in Red Angus cattle. Before graduate school, Brady attended Butler Community College and Kansas State University, where he was awarded All-American status at both levels in livestock judging. In his collegiate coaching career, he was on the coaching staff for 3 high individuals at the national contest in Louisville and coached the 2021 Reserve National Champion team. Currently, Brady and Allie assist the family seed stock operation, Jensen Brothers Herefords, in Cortland, Kansas. Let's put our hands together and welcome Brady Jensen as our steer judge. For those sitting ringside, just wanted to kind of give you a little information about the steer show this year. These 14 exhibitors that are out here in the show ring rose to the top out of a total of 600 entries. So out of 600 steer entries, these are the top 14 still remaining, competing for the title of Grand Champion and Reserve Champion of the entire show. What Judge Jensen is doing right now is he's doing the pre-selection. So he is doing his pre-selection for the ones that he's going to choose. After this, these exhibitors will make their way over to tonight's rodeo, where the judge will crown the Grand Champion and the Reserve Champion in front of tonight's rodeo.
That was my reminder not to spill the beans. So as we get here to the champion selection of our steer show here later this evening, it's just a great moment. As we're out here, my heart's pumping. I'm sure this moment for each of these young people here in front of you is something they'll remember for some time. As we come to the conclusion of this event, I'd be remiss not to thank the people that invited me down Rodeo Austin to take part in the events the last 2 days and take part of class act events. As you worked through the ring, from the time I arrived in Austin to the time I got on the grounds, everything is ran seamlessly. The ring and the ring help has been tremendous, and it starts at the top and goes all the way through this organization. So it's very impressive to see how well ran of an event this is, and you young people are so fortunate in the state of Texas, and so fortunate here to show at this show to have what you have. I know I'm jealous as a dad from Kansas. Its kids are going to start showing soon that my kids will not have the same opportunity that you young people will have to show from the time you're 7 to 18 or on. So cherish these moments. I know as I was growing up with my family, we enjoyed showing steers, and that was something we did as a family. And we just bonded over it so much, and we still relish over those memories, whether it was looking for calves or going to shows and show steers. So I enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. I mentioned something this morning just about perspective. There's just been a lot of things going on in the world, and as we get here to the selection of the champion steer, this feels like a very important moment, and it is a very important moment, but it's not a defining moment for those of you on the end of the halter or your parents or anybody involved with your calf. It's just an opportunity to exhibit these livestock. The livestock are ultimately the vehicle for you all as young people to learn so many things in life. I'm starting to learn as a dad of 2 young girls and soon to be 3 young girls that it's important to let your kids succeed. It's important to let your kids fail and let them learn through both ways. And so showing livestock is such an incredible experience for you to take part in and learn from throughout your childhood, and it'll set you up and pay you tremendous dividends as you go to embark on your life post 4-H and FFA projects. As we come to the selection of our champion and reserve champion steer here later this evening, I'm honored to select some very good cattle that hit me very hard as we worked through the show today. And I think as they come back out here, they hit me as I expected, and it wasn't an easy decision. And I think there's a few of them in contention as you work through the champion and reserve champion lineup. With that said, I've never been a man full of a lot of speeches. I just want to thank Rodeo Austin, Lauren, and everybody here at this event for welcoming me and giving me this opportunity. I want to thank you for allowing this venue for these young people to showcase their projects, learn how to compete, learn how to win, and learn how to lose. So with all that said, please put your hands together ringside for these kids, celebrate this moment, and thank you for Rodeo Austin.
Exhibitors, you may exit the ring. If you would, just make your way back to the holding area, and we'll meet you back there for some additional instruction. Thank you.